Hello. Had to create a new link just because the old link was actually through software that we don't have. So hopefully y'all will see this link. I'm going to delete this one now. Okay. All right, we'll just wait for folks to discover the link. We had a separate link that was linked to software instead of a webcam. So we have to go live through the webcam.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Real Takes.
Very excited to see this movie for the first time.
Yeah, me too. I've never seen it.
I'm going to share this to post.
Hello, Mopar.
Hi, Mopar.
You made it to our new room, chat room video software.
Yes. How are you tonight, Mopar? Good to see you.
It's very good to see you.
I'm just resharing this new link. Hopefully everyone will discover it. Mopar, have you seen this movie before? Thank you for letting us know.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Mopar, is this your first time seeing this? Or have you seen it before?
It can't be his first time. It's my first time, though.
It's my first time. Just sharing the new link across platforms, so hopefully everyone will discover it.
You don't have to turn that on yet.
Okay. I'm doing okay. It has been hot here, so slightly melting. It's been really hot where we are too.
Yeah.
It's been very, very hot, so I feel you there. You're not alone.
You are not alone.
So when we do start the movie, I have a timer here so you can watch from your own device and sync up with us. This is my first time ever seeing Indiana Jones, so I am very excited.
How long is a while, Mopar? Like 7 days.
When was the last time you saw it? Like 5 years? Oh gosh. It wasn't that long ago, but long enough to forget some things. So hopefully watching it with us will allow you to appreciate it on a different level.
So you watched it in 2020 during the Demetropolis?
I'm doing okay. My throat is a little sore today. But other than that, I'm doing fine.
I'm doing really well. Thank you.
I've been teaching a lot of classes and performing gigs like usual. So I've been really busy. I've had a lot of gigs recently. I did a mime gig recently. I'm about to start doing a bunch of Glinda gigs. I did a bell gig, a fairy gig, and you just did a gig today, right?
I did Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. So we've both been busy with performing gigs and taping auditions. I almost booked a part. Hi, Barlord. I'm so glad you could join us tonight. Good to see you.
Hello, Barlord.
How are you?
The Lord of Bards.
The Lord of Bars. How are you tonight? Barlord, have you seen Indiana Jones before?
He has to have seen it.
Not everyone has. I mean, I haven't.
I haven't either. Hello, John.
Just got back from grabbing food. Oh, what kind of food did you get?
Mr. Dreyhos.
Anything tasty?
Something good, I hope, Barlord. Bar food? I don't think it needs to come too much closer.
Need to be able to reach. What is Qdoba? What is that? I'm not familiar with what that is.
Qdoba.
What is that?
It's a restaurant, right?
Never heard of that before. What kind of food do they serve?
Isn't that like a buffet or something? Buffet type style restaurant.
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
I think it is. No, it's Mexican food.
There we go. Oh, Mexican food. Okay.
I'm sure you can see the clock.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Subway for Mexican food? That's a funny way of putting it.
Okay, yeah, so you go through and kind of order. I see.
Well, that sounds kind of good. Never had Taco Bell. I have had Taco Bell back when I was younger. It's definitely not good for you. So it's one of the most unhealthy things at Taco Bell.
Yeah, I would say you're probably better off than just not eating. Right?
Than eating Taco Bell. Anybody check out The Naked Gun yet? Well, I think we're actually going to see it tomorrow. So stay tuned for our movie review of Naked Gun. Pretty sure we're going to watch that tomorrow night in theaters, as long as we don't get slammed with auditions.
I like that Liam Neeson is playing the part that Leslie Nielsen played years ago.
We watched it live on this channel. So the original.
You get it? Leslie Nielsen, Liam Neeson.
Yes, they're very similar. Has anyone else seen Naked Gun yet?
It seems like based off of the interviews are getting a lot of hits from since its release. Like all the stuff with Liam Neeson's pretty funny. He seems to have tapped into sort of the Leslie Nielsen brand of comedy, which is everything is very, very serious and plays it straight, like you just said. Yeah.
It's Family Guy humor in the Naked Gun style. Yeah, that's what I'm excited about. I really enjoyed watching the Naked Gun, the original, live here on this channel. So I'm excited to see the new one with Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson. I heard Pamela Anderson is good in it, and I heard they had like really good chemistry on and off screen. Keep seeing all these videos popping up about their chemistry and like working together, and so yeah, I'm excited to see how it comes out. I love Family Guy kind of humor. I love that kind of satirical humor. So I'm super excited to see it.
Yeah, it looks like one of my favorite scenes in the first Naked Gun that we watched on the channel is when he parks his car and then somebody hits his car from behind after he gets out. And then his airbags come out of his car, and his car starts rolling down the street. And then he turns around and starts shooting at his own car,
yeah,
thinking that it's a getaway vehicle. That I like. I just think some of that stuff is really funny.
Yeah, there's so many really good moments in the original Naked Gun. So curious to see how this new one compares. I want to do it well, if nothing else, to prompt studios to make more comedies. Yeah, I agree. I want to see more good comedies out there, especially Family Guy kind of humor. I love that stuff. Too many horror films these days, in my opinion.
The horror film genre is the easiest, I think, to do. I think it's a very easy formula to follow.
All right. So Mopar, how did you find this movie tonight? Are you watching a DVD? Yes, Airplane. I actually did a live reaction to that. I posted some highlights on my personal channel to Airplane. Even a not so great comedy can be entertaining. A bad horror flick, I can't. Yeah, I agree with you, Bar Lord. That's a really good point.
That's true.
So, how's everybody watching tonight from their own device? How did you find the movie? Let us know so anyone else watching can know how to find the movie. This will be my first time ever watching the Indiana Jones film. And I know it's kind of a classic now. A lot of people love it. It's Harrison Ford at his prime, right? So I'm excited to see this movie so many people talk about that I've never gotten a chance to see. I own it on disc. Okay, cool. Several times over and digitally.
A lot of people just own it, you know. It's kind of a staple of the
Amazon Prime. Okay, so that's another way you can watch it. So if you're watching from home and you don't own it on disc, just watch it on Amazon Prime. Awesome. Well, once y'all are ready to start the movie, just say ready. We'll do a countdown and then I'll start this timer so we can all be in sync. So just say ready when you're ready to start the movie. And again, the reason we're doing this live is so we can chat and discuss the film while we watch. So please chat with us. Yes. That's why we do it live. That's what makes it more fun. Getting the timer ready so you can sync up with our time code. Barlord's ready. John's ready. Daniel's ready. Mopar, are you ready? All right, awesome.
It looks like everyone's ready, so I guess we'll go ahead and start. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yes. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Put that into your right ear.
Okay. I'm ready to start.
Did you use these headphones with your phone?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're automatically connecting to your.
Oh, I'll have to unconnect. Oh, yeah.
You just can disconnect your Bluetooth.
To disconnect my Bluetooth. Okay.
You have to disconnect your Bluetooth.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, there we go.
Great. Now that we've got that figured out.
Well, I hope you have your movie snacks ready. I'm just sipping on hot cocoa tonight. It's actually cacao with turmeric, ginger, black pepper. It's my healthy version of cacao. Also, shout out to Merlith, our Patreon subscriber.
Shout out to Merlith.
He gets a shout out in every video. So thank you, Merlith, for being our Patreon if you're watching. I have a different nut mix, green tea and kitty. Awesome. Cool. All right.
Shall we begin?
Okay, so we're
Everyone's
going to
ready.
count down and then we'll all hit play at the same time. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit play. Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Here we go.
Can you hear?
Mm-hmm. Paramount Pictures presents.
So Lucasfilm, that means George Lucas, the creator of Star Wars. So this is around the same time the Star Wars films were coming
That's
out.
right.
So it's that whole era.
Starring Harrison Ford, Karen Allen,
It actually feels very Star Wars
Paul Freeman,
right off the bat. It just feels like it's Star Wars yet, but it's just a different setting.
Lucas and Spielberg thought this would bomb, really? Little did they know.
No way.
Denholm Elliott.
They probably didn't think it would bomb. They probably thought it was like it would just sort of be niche or like
Director of photography Douglas Golm. Associate producer Robert Watts. Editor Michael Kahn. And music John Williams. So it looks like they're with donkeys. Is that a donkey? It looks like a donkey. Looks like some weird statue.
I love the way films of this era are actually like the execution of the filmmaking. It's so different from now. So much more straightforward, practical.
This is your favorite Williams score?
Wait a minute. I thought the screenplay. Oh, story by George Lucas. Screenplay by Lawrence Kasdan.
Produced by Frank Marshall. Directed by Steven Spielberg. Looks like they're hunting something, maybe.
The guy with short hair is familiar. Looks familiar.
They look really dirty.
He looks like the bad guy in Maverick. The guy with short hair.
They have like dirt all over them.
Can someone look that up if that guy's the bad guy from Maverick? Looks like him.
I like the ambiguous setup. So this was set in 1936, South America. If you really don't know if Indy is good or bad guy. Okay, so there's sort of ambiguity to this. Interesting. Yeah, it's not clear what they're doing yet. Looks like a map that they're piecing together, maybe.
It feels like an old black and white film almost.
Cowboys and Indians. Oh, there he is. Harrison Ford. With the dramatic music entrance.
Like the whip.
I like his hat. This is meant to be a callback to the old school serials.
Yeah, I can see that already. I can absolutely see the
Oh, that's a cool shot in the cave. So my question is, what are they looking for? Treasure?
dead body.
Some sort of investigation? They had like a map that they were trying to piece together, so. That's a cool shot.
It almost feels like Star Wars if Star Wars was an old noir from the. Whoa, are those real spiders?
Oh my goodness, look at those spiders.
That would be cool if those are real.
Oh, creepy. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness, look at all those spiders.
Whoa.
Oh no.
That's fun.
Those are tarantulas, right?
Those look real. That was a nice touch.
I think tarantulas aren't poisonous though. Some people have them as like pets, right? Yeah, you'd have to pay me a lot too to be covered in those spiders. Hopefully they got paid well. But I don't actually think they're that dangerous. They just look creepy because they're so big. Now
So
that's creepy.
How does that work exactly? How does hitting the light cause that thing to work?
Oh wow. That dead body was fun. They are defanged. Never got that either, but I've had decades to think about it. Yeah, this came out in what? The 80s?
I think 1981. This whole first scene is like a short film.
Yeah. Oh, weird. That looked like a face on a wall. Going, oh. Probably took a long time. Ooh, look at those creepy faces. Ugh. Oh, what is that? It's like a little golden head. What is that? Is that something magical? He's like revering it. I like the lighting there. It's like bright on his face. That thing is like shining, shimmering, splendid.
This is so heavily directed. You can every little moment is a little directorial thing. It's Steven's. Oh, I see. He's getting the weight right. He's going to switch it. With
the smile is like creepy. He's like the smile on that thing.
That's a great visual trick because we totally understand the story.
This is like Aladdin.
Yeah, it is very Aladdin.
It's very much like Aladdin. Oh gosh. Now the Cave of Wonders is coming after him, it seems, for stealing the magical headpiece. The golden head. Oh gosh, he's stealing it, isn't he? His partner. Classic. His partner's double crossing him. You would think that people would see these things coming. Uh-oh. How's that going to save him? That tiny little rope.
I like how he smiles there for a second, then he falls further down.
Oh gosh. Oh, he made it. Wow, just in time. Just in time. He made it through. Oh. It looks so fake. 1981, you can tell.
81.
Yeah.
That's a clever it didn't really matter if it looks fake though. You get the idea.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Here's the
giant ball.
The famous ball.
Ah. Ah. Oh, goodness. It's like he's going through every obstacle you could possibly think of, all for this golden head.
What's the budget on this movie?
Oh, wow. Look at all these tribal people ready to attack him for stealing the golden head.
Some brutal deaths so far.
Dr. Jones. He's a doctor.
This must be the bad guy.
I guess those are the indigenous tribe affiliated with the magical golden head.
$20 million. And what's the budget on Dial of Destiny? The most recent one.
Oh, wow. I wonder what power that golden head has. Like, what does that golden head do? Like, is it just worth a lot of money? Or does it contain some sort of magical power? That's my question. I think it came out
$300 million.
300 million.
This is 20 million. I'm sure this one's way better.
Is that his pilot? His private pilot? Or just a random person? He's like Tarzan, swinging from branches. Oh my goodness. How can he escape all those arrows at once? Every single arrow just happens to be missing him. There he goes in the plane. Oh gosh. His pet snake.
Well, I'm sure he's going to have to deal with snakes later.
His pet snake. I never understood the point of having a pet snake.
I do like this script so far. This is quite a good script.
Yeah, it's fun. Now it's a college campus. Oh, so he's a teacher. He's a doctor and a teacher.
It's like Sherlock Holmes. Oh, this actor
Oh, yeah.
showed up all the time in the 80s.
I agree with you, Mopar. Empire Jeff, how are you? Good to see you.
Hey, Jeff.
His student is like hitting on him. She wrote "love you" on her eyes. How creepy. I guess that's the price you pay for being an attractive professor.
In the 30s? I guess things never change.
There's always some student that falls for their professor. So close, yet so far. Maybe we'll find out what that thing is.
I get the sense that's the common theme. He almost gets the treasure and it slips through his fingers.
So is he just trying to sell that to the museum, that golden head? Dr. Jones. Oh, he's an archaeology professor. Okay, that makes sense.
I like Harrison Ford sort of is annoyed with acting almost. It's like, whatever, just sit down. I get that from his performance. The Nazis.
So this is a religious artifact? Staff of Ra. The Lost Ark. Yeah, I see what you mean, Barlord. These McMuffins.
You mean MacGuffins or what?
A good McMuffin is pretty awesome, especially if it's gluten-free. Hmm. So they're in competition with Nazis. Hi,
Hey,
Marlith.
Marlith.
How are you? We gave you a shout out earlier. Thank you, Marlith, for being our executive producer Patreon. We appreciate you. How are you tonight?
So Hitler's after the power of God.
Wow. I didn't know Hitler was a character
You
in
came in
this.
at the right time, Marlith. The Nazis are about to become all powerful.
Yeah, I had no idea Hitler was in this. Are we going to see Hitler as a character? Oh, look at that cool car. Is that a Model T?
No, that's probably an early Ford.
This is set in the 30s, so.
The museum gets the Ark of the Covenant. Robert Downey Jr. could play Indiana Jones.
Oh, yeah, he'd probably be a good Indiana Jones.
He could play it right now, even at his age.
Oh, 3,000 years they've been searching.
Mumbo jumbo.
Crystal Skulls set the backdrop for additional Indiana stories set in World War II, and it was never paid off. Disney really messed up the stewardship to this franchise. Yeah. Oh, well, no worries, Marlith. You haven't missed much.
Yeah, we just started.
We're only 22 minutes in, and we're just really starting the action. So you can catch up.
Uh-oh. He's being followed. Everything in this is like one of the simplest stories I've ever seen committed to a major movie. It is so simple.
Yes.
Go find the Ark.
Yeah.
The Nazis are after it too. Go find it.
Yeah, very simple, nothing too complicated so far.
And we're getting the whole like airplane like line across the map thing.
Yeah.
Everything is like so clearly spelled out. There's nothing like confusing whatsoever.
Yes, it's very clear. You can understand what's going on.
It's interesting that they had commercial air flights in the 30s.
Right?
So you go get on a plane
Yeah.
and fly somewhere in the 30s.
Yeah. Spielberg and Lucas are at the top of their game. Yes, execution is everything. They're doing shots.
Love this actress.
Wait, is she the same actress from Scrooged?
Yes.
Oh, I like her. Karen Allen.
May have had a little crush on her when I was younger.
The mom in Sandlot.
I said I may have. I didn't say I did. This is a good
Yes.
little thing I can add in my script for your character.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm glad you got the notifications. Glad the notifications are working.
Jessica Alba. That's interesting, Marla.
Yeah, Jessica Alba was very popular.
I like Karen Allen because she's so spirited.
She's a great actress. I like that shadow of Indiana Jones. That shadow shot. I haven't seen Starman yet either. Oh my goodness.
This is like
That's like
exactly.
bar fight.
Yeah.
She's very resentful of him, it seems. So it looks like he walked out of her life.
Oh, is that is Barlow? Are you, is it implying she was like she was too young or something, based on that dialogue? Well, too bad. He said you knew what you were doing.
At least he's saying he's sorry.
Canceling Indiana Jones.
Yeah, sorry doesn't really change anything if he abandoned her.
It's implied. They didn't say it directly.
She just wants to punch him in the face.
I like how when he's a professor, he doesn't have the scruff, but suddenly when he's in this costume, he's got the scruff.
Yeah.
And his hair, I feel like his hair. Well, he's got wearing a hat, but I feel like his haircut's different too.
Oh, what is that necklace? I wonder if he left her that.
That's what he was asking about, the medallion.
Oh, and she has the medallion around her. Maybe she's just she's going to try to use him for money because what he did to her, how he abandoned her. She's not going to give him what he wants. She's just going to take his money. Perhaps. Because she said she didn't know about the medallion. But clearly she does.
This is just Star Wars, straight up.
I guess these are the evil Nazis.
They seem like Nazis.
Yes, they must be Nazis.
Surely he told
So
you
many
there would be
shots of
others.
shadows, lots of shadow shots.
Yes, Marlo.
Yeah, you're right, Marlith. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I wonder if Indiana Jones is going to come save her at the last minute.
He's not going to save her.
He's going to come. Oh, yep, there he is.
Let her go.
Somehow he knew. Let her go. Classic line. Somehow he had a feeling people would visit her tonight. Just a hunch, perhaps. Impeccable timing. And now we have a shootout scene.
Everybody's missing everybody.
Oh. Oh. Wow, so many shots fired. Oh. She got him. Oh. Yeah, there's so much alcohol in there. You could easily start a big fire. Ooh. Ugh. No. Mm.
That was pretty funny.
Oh. Oh, she got the medallion. She saved it.
There's the song. They're flying through Iraq, going into Jordan, Cairo. So they're going to like these are like the locations of like a lot of these old films, like Casablanca and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, wow. What beautiful scenery. Look at the little monkey. I want a little monkey. So we see him pack a revolver, but I think we just saw him change out of a mag.
John Rhys Davies, is that who that is?
Back to the Ark. It's like this sacred place, it seems. Oh, it's a spiritual place. Cute little monkey. Looks just like Harrison Ford.
John Rhys Davies played the dwarf in Lord of the Rings, right? Gimli.
Have a date. I love dates. Comment if you like dates. They're a healthy form of sweetness because they've got lots of fiber.
I like the use of a monkey as a thief.
Yeah, it's very much Aladdin. So many Aladdin themes.
It's like a big grape.
I thought you were saying dates, like romantic dates. No, like the dates that are edible.
Eating dates on a date, though, is a good idea.
Oh, wow. Oh, gosh.
There are a lot of like fight scenes.
Yeah, so many fight scenes. She's a fighter too. He's telling her to leave, but she's just as much a fighter, it seems. She's tough. He like threw her in the hay. Wow, there's somebody like they're surrounded. She just conked him over the head with a pan. What an intricate set.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
I love the set design.
Why would they listen to the monkey?
I know. The monkey knows best. Oh, wow. He's like the big daddy of all. Look at that giant sword.
That's pretty funny. He's got a funny run.
Yeah, he doesn't run as funny as Tom Cruise though, but he is.
But
Does
it's
have
like
kinda...
very like strange. Like he's putting lots of effort into his run.
Yeah.
There's something about him actually that reminds me a little bit of Steve Martin.
Mm. I feel like Steve Martin is so much funnier than him though.
Yeah, but I feel like you could have a really funny version of this movie with Steve Martin as his character.
It would be a lot funnier if Steve Martin was in it. He just kind of plays it straight.
You mean we're gonna go look for the Ark of the Covenant?
Oh no, he lost her. He doesn't know where she is.
Yeah, it is famous, and neither of us have seen it, which is kind of funny. Like
Yeah,
I just never sat down and watched this.
yeah, I've never seen it either. I can see why it's so talked about though.
Like how he's drinking after her death, like
Oops.
Humphrey Bogart in Casablanca. There's a lot of like old movie visual cues.
Mm-hmm.
Like Treasure of Sierra Madre comes to mind. Hello, Dr. Johns.
If you get the chance to see this film in a theater, take it. Yeah, I'm sure it is a great experience in the theater.
I read that they had Nick Nolte for this part.
Oh, Nick Nolte. Forgot about Nick Nolte.
He was more famous at the time.
Yeah. I saw it when they released it to celebrate the Blu-ray release a few years back. I'm sure it is a very different experience. We are the same, you and I. You and I aren't that different. Classic.
Tom
Two
Selleck.
sides of the same coin.
Tom Selleck would have been really cheesy.
Harrison Ford is kind of cheesy in this already. It's like a funny shot. You like see his profile of him like seething.
Yeah, I don't know why. He reminds me of Steve Martin.
I can see the resemblance.
It's not the look, it's like the attitude.
Yeah. Oh. He was about ready to go. All the kids saved him. And his little monkey. Yeah, he is very believable in the role. Uh-oh.
We need the Karen Allen character. She makes it more exciting.
Where did she go?
She got blown up.
No.
That's what happened when the car blew up. She was in the car.
But she's okay.
I think she's dead.
I don't believe she's gone. Yeah, I do love the scoring in this. Oh, he's poisoning the dates. That's why he was talking about dates. I knew there's got to be a reason. He's like, have a date, you know?
Yeah, every little line comes back.
Don't eat the dates. Oh no, is the monkey going to eat the dates? Oh no, the monkey got a date. Oh no, the monkey's eating the date. I wonder what that poison was. I hope it's not deadly. Something supernatural, I feel like, is going to happen. Or borderline supernatural, perhaps. You've never heard of dates? They're so tasty. Oh, he caught it.
Oh,
Oh no.
poor little monkey.
Is the monkey going to be okay? Oh, you call it a daddle in Norwegian. Okay. Yes, they are a common Christmas food. I put dates in smoothies sometimes to add a little sweetness and lots of fiber.
The Fuhrer is not a patient man. So many films around this time go back into this era of the Nazis.
Yeah. The Well of the Souls. Oh, that sounds supernatural.
That's where the Ark is.
Interesting. This is really beautiful scenery.
I can tell Steven Spielberg really enjoyed Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah. Very clear cut who the bad guy is, and people have no problem going with it, and very little to sell. Yes, it's very obvious who the bad people are.
I like the use of real locations and sets.
Yeah.
So it's pretty seamless. You don't really like he jumps down a hole. He's in this room. It's definitely a set, but
yeah, the art direction's great.
What are you doing over here? Did you ever see the Nazi knock knock joke?
No.
You say knock knock knock.
Who's there?
And then the Nazi slaps the person and goes, "Ah, ask the questions."
Oh gosh. That's a dark joke. Wow, what's he uncovering?
Looks like words we can't
Hieroglyphics? I think those are some sort of hieroglyphics.
You can definitely tell Spielberg directed this.
Ooh.
Like there's so much in this that is very Spielbergy.
I didn't realize that was Indiana Jones at first because he was in that disguise. Now I realize it was him. Did you realize it was him at first? Yeah, I didn't know.
No, I knew that was him.
I didn't realize it.
I would love to see. This is one you could remake this movie, absolutely. And I say do it with Robert Downey Jr.
I like this slow pan down to his face. It's so dramatic. What is he uncovering though? Like, what is he realizing? What does he see?
The sun's supposed to hit the crystal. It's supposed to send a beam to the direct spot of where the Ark of the Covenant is.
So he's supposed to see a light show him the way. Oh, it worked. There you go. Magic. It worked. The problem with a remake is that so many grew up with Harrison Ford in the role. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, that's true, but I think it takes someone who can do the professor and the rugged thing. So I think.
Yeah, I don't think they'll do it.
Robert Downey Jr. might be a little too old now, but I think. Ooh, Nazis.
There was a clear soda that was banned because its name, not C-Cola.
You know who could do it is Ryan Gosling. He could.
Yeah, he'd bring a lot of humor.
It would be really funny. Like he could actually.
I agree with what you're saying, Barlord, though. People are so attached to Harrison Ford. See, she's still alive. She's right there.
How is she still alive?
He's so happy to see her.
She didn't recognize it was him.
Oh, they start making out. They're getting smoochy.
That was a I'm happy you're alive kiss.
Mm-hmm. She switched baskets.
Wait.
Oh, he's going to keep her there.
That's pretty funny.
At least he has a strategy.
They should have just gotten. I like the chemistry between the two of them, but I feel like they could have just gotten Carrie Fisher to play her part, and it could have just been him, because of the Han and Leia thing.
Yeah, that's true.
You could have just had them in this movie at the same time.
Yeah, I agree, Mopar. I think there's enough remakes. I'd rather filmmakers try to be original.
I know. I'm saying like you could do more Indiana Jones films though. And if you did, I think
like a continuation, not a remake.
Yeah, I just don't think you can do it with him at his age now. I think he's just too old now.
So you're saying not a remake, but a continuation.
Yeah, just a reimagining of the story. Like I feel like that it's episodic. You could do different ones. He's going after different artifacts. I mean, they just made one called Dial of Destiny with him last year.
Yeah.
But it did not do well.
I didn't see that one.
I'm just trying to think of someone who could actually play the part.
Whoa, look at the carving on his hand. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I recently looked up who has the most films on IMDb that are rated over 8.0, and I believe Harrison Ford has the most. I think he has like 8 over that.
Yeah, you're right, Jeff.
Which is kind of interesting that he has.
Oh, they tried setting it up with Shia LaBeouf? I didn't know that.
Well, Shia LaBeouf was in one of the later ones they made.
Oh, he was.
But I don't think he's right. I think you got to have someone who can do both the professor and the rugged adventurer.
This is a really nice shot. There's so many beautiful shots. The cinematography is just gorgeous. Oh, look at that. I mean, for 1981, the cinematography is really good.
The character is he's almost like a Humphrey Bogart type. It's interesting. I can see all the inspirations.
The lightning right behind him. Nowadays, the effects look cheesy, but back then they were really, really good. Oh boy. What's going to happen? He looks very determined.
I also see how, like, This is 1981.
Oh, what is that? It's like a dragon.
Sorry, so sorry.
What is that? They're like statues to scare people away, I guess. Oh, look at all those snakes. And we know from earlier he hates snakes.
That's clever.
So he has to fight his biggest fears. Snakes. I'm not a big fan of snakes, but I have like held snakes before that when I know that they're safe and not dangerous. But if I were to see one, I would probably run away. Yeah, still have a hard time making them look good in HD or 4K. Yeah. Dog face. She's fallen asleep tied up like that, or is she pretending to be asleep?
Why did it have to be snakes?
I bet you she's going to break out of her confines. I bet you she's going to try to escape. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I've never seen any of the Indiana Jones, so we're starting a marathon. We're going to watch all of them.
This is the best one from all the consensus that I've read.
Anything that is not fluffy friendly and can't be pet is not a pet. That's fair. Oops. Oh, creepy. It's like what they did on Pirates of the Caribbean. I want to see you in this gown. Maybe that's how she'll escape. Somehow she'll like pretend like she's changing and then escape that way. Something tells me she's going to figure out it and escape. That's just me. I could be wrong. Oh. Ooh. It's like a wedding
This
dress.
music.
She's just gonna get him liquored up and then stab him with a knife or something. She's not falling for his tricks.
So I can see like how this movie inspired a lot of the films that came after it in the 80s, like Goonies and Ghostbusters, and like a lot of these films that were happening at this time.
Oh gosh, the snake's like right there in his face. My. Oh gosh. I would be pretty scared too if it was like hissing at me like that. What's he gonna do? He's spraying them all. He's gonna try to torch them all. Yeah, she's definitely up to something. She doesn't like this guy. There was a 90s offshoot TV show of Indiana Jones when he was a teenager. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, she poisoned the drink, didn't she? Oh, she must have poisoned it.
I think she can just drink a lot, as we established earlier. So she can handle
a lot. Yeah. Sean Patrick Flannery played the teen version. Oh, interesting. The Young Indiana Jones Chronicles. Huh. Did you know about those?
Mm-hmm. So that giant thing is the Ark. How are they going to get that massive stone thing out of there?
Yeah, it seems like an impossible task.
Are they going to lift it?
They have to use some creative design or magic. They're just lifting up the top.
Oh.
She's pretending to be more drunk than she is. She's faking it. I used to have fun pretending to be drunk at bars when I was sober, when I was younger, just to get people to leave me alone. Oh. Oh boy.
What was the point of this whole thing?
I guess
We just
to see if
she gets him drunk and then
she can't escape.
She doesn't escape. It's funny. It was just a hanger. That's funny. Well, that's because you're a bar lord. I love this sinister villain. Like,
yeah.
So, what should we talk about?
I know. You've never been to a bar? So overrated.
It's gold.
Whoa, is that solid gold? So that must be worth a lot.
It belongs to Scrooge McDuck.
Ooh, still more snakes. That's a fun. So many shots of shadows. That's so funny to me. Unless you're having fun. I once struck up a conversation with a bachelorette party and did pretty well. Yeah, I know you can have fun at bars, but I'm not really a drinker, so. But I have had some fun experiences at bars. It just depends on the bar, depends on the environment.
Take her away.
There it is. Ugh. Having slept in the desert overnight, I can tell you anybody wearing layers, those guys would be miserable. You've slept in a desert? Dang. Dr. Jones. There she is. Oh my goodness. They threw her down there with Jones. That's convenient. Oh gosh. Oh, he caught her. Oh. Mm.
We do not have any need for the girl.
He wanted to keep her. Adieu.
So now we're at the all is lost moment of the script.
All isn't lost. They're gonna find a way. Together.
There's no way out of there. Indiana Jones, you're lost forever.
Wave it at anything that slithers.
How's there any light in there at all?
That's just his rope. She thought it was a snake.
Tom Hardy could do this part, Indiana Jones.
What's he doing? Oh gosh, of course there's one right there at the top. Especially with how physical it can get. Yeah.
That's true. He did do a good job with Mad Max, though.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, the flame went out.
She's like screaming all of her lines.
Yeah.
Yeah! So what did he do? He just knocked in the wall?
Well, it looks like, yeah, he knocked in a wall so they have somewhere else to go. But I don't know if that's going to lead to an escape.
I think they were going to do another one, Barlord, and then Furiosa didn't do so well.
Ew! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ah, so many skeletons. Oh goodness. Ah, ew. Creepy.
Yeah, Spielberg loved those old movies with the with the old skeletons and interesting. That's how they get out.
Furiosa wasn't bad. Yeah, we did a review of it on our channel.
That's right, we did. That was like one of the first ones we
That
did.
was one of our first movie reviews we posted.
It was really good because of Charlize Theron
Mm-hmm.
and Tom Hardy, the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know who would have been good in one of these Indiana Jones movies is Sigourney Weaver at the
Oh
time.
yeah.
If the two of them had paired up.
She would have been great, yeah. Ooh.
I like the sound effects when he punches and kicks the
Yeah.
noise it makes.
Yeah.
It's like a dish, dish.
Another fight scene. This guy looks huge. How's he gonna fight this guy?
Why is he fighting this guy?
He's like, put him up. Oh gosh. Oh.
There's almost like a cartoonish element to this.
Yeah, it is kind of a cartoony. Like all the fights and stuff are a little cartoony. They're not realistic. Ah, but that's part of what makes it fun. There you go. When you're not bigger than the guy, you have to outsmart him. Throw sand in his eyes. Mm. Is she going to escape without Indiana Jones? You're right. She does yell like all her lines. She like yells all of them. Uh-oh. Explosions, explosions.
What is going on over there?
Oh gosh. Why is this guy like the biggest guy in the world?
Yeah, he just happens to be.
Oh, goodness. How can he take those punches? The sound effects of the punches are funny to me. Like, listen to those sound
Yeah,
effects.
it's like a hammer hitting a plastic. Uh-oh.
Oh, 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 goodness. Well, that was a creative way to get him. How's he gonna get in there? Just shoot the lock with a gun. Yeah, you're right, Borlord. Being tall is great until it doesn't serve you.
We must get out of this place immediately.
Oh, 5'9" is still above average.
The movie's like a graphic novel, is what it like. All the shadows,
Yeah,
everything.
kind
Feels
of.
like you're watching a graphic novel.
This is one of your favorite action sequences ever. I am like 184 centimeters, so that's like 6 feet. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's different for a Norwegian male, so that's pretty tall.
What's the average for a Norwegian? Go, 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 go.
Go, Indy, go. Go, Indy, go. Go, Indy, go. There he goes on his horse. These bad guys, they all have the same expression. They're like, da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
"5'11", so you're a little above average. I see.
Dr. Jones is still alive. How could he be still alive? Wow, that's really a guy falling out of a moving car.
Mm-hmm.
So, is this the movie that Spielberg made right after he made Jaws? Or did he make anything in between this and Jaws? And do we think, is this better than Jaws, do we think? I'm kind of thinking about that as I was watching this, because I think Jaws is one of the greatest movies ever made.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The first time I saw Jaws wasn't actually that long ago. It was in Austin at that theater. I feel like Jaws was a little more suspenseful, but I also watched it in the theater. And I'm watching this, on a little iPad. So I think that makes a difference.
Well, Jaws also had like Richard Dreyfuss as a side character, but this is definitely more ambitious.
I think I enjoyed Jaws maybe a little more than this so far, but just a little bit more, not that much more. I think it's better in that I can rewatch it. I see. The problem with average is that they're so relative. Yeah, I know what you mean, Marlith.
So we watched Jaws in 3D, which was really amazing, actually. That's like a great movie for 3D.
Yeah, at that special theater in Austin.
Because like when they're on the boat,
Mm-hmm.
it works really well in 3D.
Oh, let's see if you can guess how tall I am. See if you can guess. I'm curious because people often guess wrong.
Ah! Wow, I get shot.
Oh, no. You got shot.
This is a really dangerous situation.
Yeah.
This movie really shows the resolve of the Nazis.
Mm-hmm.
And how our swashbucklers beat them.
Oh, gosh. Now they're fighting in a moving vehicle. So I'm 5'4". So a little, that's pretty average for a girl. 5'4". So I'm short enough to play Disney princesses. Lots of Disney characters are supposed to be really petite, so I can still play those characters. I can still play Cindy Lou Who. Oh, Close Encounters?
So how do they get this shot? How do they get a guy dragging like that?
In 1981, yeah. Because this is all practical effects, right?
I'm wondering. Looks like someone's really being drugged. Looks like they're speeding the film up slightly. Wonder if there's like a thing underneath him that's. They sped up film, yeah. Wow, he went all the way under the car and then back around. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
That's a pretty creative little sequence.
So I guess I'm below average for a Norwegian, but average for an American.
Ooh. I guess he's not just an archaeologist, huh?
Mm-mm. He's a fighter.
He's got a bullwhip.
He's a fighter. He's not just an archaeologist.
He's an adventurer.
He's a little of everything.
Professor.
And he's a romantic stud.
But can't you see? Remember the part in Father of the Bride when he's like, "I want 4 hot dogs, or I want 8 hot dogs and 12. I got 12 hot dog buns." I could see him doing that same rant.
I could see Steve Martin bringing a lot more comedy to the role if he were to play this.
But he has a masculinity where he could play this. Is the thing.
He could.
I want to see Steve Martin, Indiana Jones, revisionist history.
Yeah, you weren't too far off, Marlith. You were pretty on the nose with my height, so good job.
What if William Shatner had played Indiana Jones?
That would be a very different movie.
Snakes. I hate them. It's the Ark of the Covenant. Power of God. Wasn't Al Pacino in consideration for this or something?
That would have been a very different
Did they
movie.
think of Al Pacino for Indiana Jones? Oh,
He's grown very attached to them.
so we're gonna get the Ark of the Covenant, huh, Bubby?
Aw, she kissed him. That's sweet. On the lips? He's so touched.
Is he gonna faint? Is he gonna see Tweety birds?
He's gonna start singing.
He's reinvigorated. Was it Al Pacino for Han Solo? Is that what it was? I'm confusing one of them.
Yeah, I think you're right, Mopar.
Sylvester Stallone is Indiana Jones. Oh, the Ark of the Covenant, We gotta go fight it with the Nazis.
Oh, that looks like a nasty bruise. Oh. Oh, because he got shot, didn't he? He's really beaten up.
He also kind of reminds me of Dennis Quaid a little bit.
I can see that. She's going to try to take care of him, I guess. Ah.
What?
She kisses his elbow. Aw, that's sweet. Aw. How passionate.
That's pretty silly.
Yeah. And then he just goes to sleep immediately.
Good night, Dr. Jones.
He starts snoring right away. Uh-oh, something mischievous is afoot. Ooh. What's in there? It's the Nazi symbol.
Is she not wearing clothes?
Looks like she's not.
Is that a Nazi sub? What's going on?
Oh no.
She captured again.
Dr. Jones. Calling Dr. Jones.
We've got you this time, Dr. Jones.
Oh, wow. So he's still hiding. He's pretending like he's dead. He's right there.
Traitor.
They don't see him. He's like, his head was popped up. How could they not see him? If she fails to please me. Yeah, because he wanted to keep her for himself.
So, what year does Return of the Jedi come out? So Harrison Ford.
He's right there.
So he made this movie in between.
He swam all the way over there.
He made this in between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Is that right? What an incredible run of movies. You make Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, this, and then Return of the Jedi. It's like 4 in a row in a
Yeah.
in a 6-year period.
Yeah, Harrison Ford, the last thing I saw him in was the Marvel movie when he played the Hulk.
That's right, he played the Hulk.
The Red Hulk.
I'm not as big a fan of him lately, but I think when he's younger, some of the films he did, like The Fugitive and
Oh, The Fugitive was great. I saw that.
I can also see how he was improving as an actor as he was making these movies. You can kind of see him like getting better. Oh, that's right. He makes Blade Runner. What year is Blade Runner? Is that 82? Yeah, that's an incredible run of movies.
He's being very, very sneaky.
And then Witness is very good, actually. Movie Witness. All right, so he has a run of 5 pretty remarkable movies in 6 years. He's also in Apocalypse Now. He's got a small part in it, but he's in it. Yes, I know all about that. The voiceover is terrible.
Uh-oh. He's been discovered. Uh-oh.
I like the whole. I'm going to try to do the best I can until I just shoot the guy.
Yeah.
That is a good question that you asked.
The one true arc. He's just quietly blending in. And no one's recognizing him. It's a really nice shot.
Also, like a lot of the old Bible films, like Ten Commandments and stuff. I feel like there's a lot of things Spielberg's inspired by here.
Yeah. Yeah. He seems to draw inspiration from every movie before. So how many times has she been recaptured and freed and then recaptured?
Like 5 times.
That's quite a threat. Give me the girl or I'll blow the whole place up. Oh, he's calling his bluff. Uh-oh, he's calling him out. Everybody wants to know what's in there. He's not going to blow it up, though.
Uh-oh. Freeze! You will come with us
So
to
now
the Ark Island.
they're both held captive again. From Empire Strikes Back in 1980, Harrison's filmography. Yeah. Yeah, he's had quite the run.
Witness is very good.
Never saw Witness.
I feel like Witness, his acting is really good.
Oh, he's doing some sort of ritualistic prayer now.
Oh,
that's like a Jewish prayer.
This just made me remember Spielberg made Close Encounters of the Third Kind, I believe, after Jaws. So in between this and Jaws, he made Close Encounters.
So they must think that this has some sort of spiritual, supernatural thing because he just did a Jewish prayer.
Because this whole setup reminds me of Close Encounters when
Is it just sand? Like sacred sand? Is that what this is all about? It's nothing but like sacred sand. It's a hoax. He thought he was going to uncover some magical treasure and it's just sand. I'm guessing that's not like the real one. It's like a fake one. Or maybe not. Something's happening.
I liked in that the first Sherlock Holmes how it wasn't actually supernatural.
Yeah.
You know, that we found out the bad guy was doing clever tricks to make everyone think he was coming back from the dead.
It seems like this is supernatural.
Looks like the Ark actually is the Ark.
Seems like they awoken some spirits. Like some evil spirits, maybe. He looks crazy. Yes, there's definitely spirits surrounding them.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Look at that. It's like a womanly spirit. Oh, scary. They weren't meant to mess with this place. It was a sacred space. Oh my goodness. They're all getting punished.
That's a good thing to happen to the Nazis. If you know what the Nazis did.
Yeah, all the Nazis are like getting punished for invading this sacred space. Oh.
Ugh. That's very fake, but still, the idea of that is.
I guess they shouldn't have been meddling around. But if they keep their eyes closed, then maybe the spirits can't get to them.
That's interesting that he knows not to open your eyes.
Yeah,
how would he know that?
I guess he's heard the stories. He's heard the myths. Seems like the myths were true.
Presumed Innocent. I've never seen that movie.
And they're magically untied. They're okay. Yes, it is a biblical thing. They're okay. All the bad guys are gone.
So they get to keep the Ark.
So the gods saved them after all. They were rescued by the gods. Bureaucratic fools.
I don't think so. You don't want to get mixed up with a guy like me.
Ah, at least they can be together now. They're putting all kinds of locks on there. Top secret. Nobody should try to mess with that thing.
They went for the Ark in real life.
Oh, really? That's interesting, Marlith.
So this is where the Ark is now. It's in some big warehouse with a bunch of crates.
Marlith, I had no idea this was based on any truth.
I like the Citizen Kane sort of giant thing of crates at the end.
Yeah.
That's fun. The end.
Yeah. Huh.
All right.
So the Nazis actually did that in real life. It's been said that Indy has no effect on the overall fate of the Ark, but I heavily disagree. I don't know of the Ark specifically, but they did apparently entertain the idea of magic. Yeah, I'm sure they did. People had all kinds of notions about the supernatural back then. And
well, that was sort of like seeing a Star Wars movie that I never saw.
Yeah, a little bit. I can see the similarities. Yeah, I really like the art direction, the set design, the costume design. Harrison Ford, I don't think he's my favorite actor, but I think he played the part well and he was fun, and I like the romance between the two characters, and yeah, it was like a fun little action adventure film.
Yeah, like I can see at the time it was probably when it came out, it was probably like, whoa, this is so amazing.
Mhm.
And now it seems sort of like a smaller movie almost like a kind of funny, sort of fun little it reminds me of the Sherlock Holmes movie quite a bit.
Yeah,
it's in that vein.
I feel like for its time, because it came out in 1981, I can see why people made such a fuss about it, for sure.
Yeah, it was a transition away from the gritty taxi driver type movies of the 70s into we're gonna have fun with these movies. And it's really well made, and Spielberg is kind of in his prime.
Yeah, it's definitely well made. The cinematography is beautiful. I love the scoring, the music. The fight choreography was good. I like some of the parts that were funny, and the romance and the happy ending. Yeah, and it's got some good morals in there, about greed, and maybe we shouldn't mess around in realms that aren't meant for us. It's kind of a good lesson.
It's a very light movie.
It's very light.
It's almost like a light dessert of a movie.
Yeah. I'm glad I finally watched it, because I've been hearing about it. People reference it all the time, and I've never seen it. So it was so much fun to watch it with you all. So thanks for watching along, Marlith.
What do you give it out of 5?
I probably give it like 3.5 out of 5.
I'll give it a 4 out of 5, just because of its value historically, and I think it still is fun to watch.
Yeah, it was definitely fun and entertaining. I wasn't bored by it, so.
And it's not too long.
Right. I feel like if it went on for like another hour, I might have been like, okay, when is this going to be over? But it was just the right length. I wish movies nowadays were this short, not more. That you don't need a film like this over 2 hours long. If Indiana Jones was not in the movie, the bad guys would have still found the Ark, taken it to the island, and all died. Yeah, I feel like that's the one issue I have with it, is that it feels like Indiana Jones isn't really the hero, because even if he wasn't around, they still wouldn't have succeeded, because the supernatural powers that be would have destroyed them anyway. So that's kind of like, I think, the one flaw that I noticed, like in the storytelling.
Wow, Empire Jeff. I was just thinking about that. Yeah, he's not necessary at all.
Yeah, I thought about that like as soon as the ghosts came out, and I was like, I'm not super happy with the ending. Like, I'm not like, I don't think the ending is like all that great, but the overall movie was very entertaining. But the way it ended was just kind of like, okay.
I guess he delivers the Ark into the hands of the good guys, though. Perhaps I don't know. Is that into the hands of the Americans? But
The Ark would not have made it to the U.S. government. Okay, so that was his contribution.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Is that he did give the Ark to the U.S. government. But I see your point, Jeff. It's like the bad guys wouldn't have succeeded either way.
My favorite scene in the entire movie actually is the opening sequence where he gets the little golden idol. That whole sequence was like a little short film. That was my favorite part of the whole movie.
Yeah, there were a lot of great sequences in there, with good fight choreography and whatnot.
I actually like all of the stuff, like the light coming through the medallion to find the location. Like those parts really hold up well. The fights don't. The fights are kind of like cartoony.
Yeah, but I mean, they're well choreographed.
They're well choreographed, but they're kind of like,
they're very much cartoony because, like, I commented about the
self-aware.
sound effects, like the punching sound effects, not realistic,
but
like
it's
very much.
But it's like he's loading up for a punch, and the guy's just waiting for him to punch, and
yeah, they're not realistic.
It's a little like,
they're funny.
It's a little like Looney Tunes.
Yeah, and I don't mind that though.
But that was like whatever, that was what he was doing. But like the sequence where he goes over the front of the truck, he goes under the truck, comes out the back, and then climbs back up onto the truck and gets back around. Like that is even for today very innovative.
Yeah, that was a great sequence. If you guys game at all, check out Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Oh, thanks for the recommendation. I'm not a big gamer, but maybe he would.
Thank you very much.
I am talking about the medallion pattern burnt into his hand. I remember it, but I think I missed it watching it now. Yeah, that pattern. There were so many details. I mean, there was so much thought that went into this movie.
Yeah, it's an interesting movie, actually, because if you think about it, like a lot of the scenes are very, you can tell a lot of work went into each sequence. Like when he goes into the bar that she's in, when he first meets Karen Allen's character in the bar, and that whole scene is so elaborate. Like it's a kind of a whole short film unto itself.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing with the two of them running around Cairo, and she gets killed, or he thinks she gets killed, and they're running with the monkey and everything. And
yeah.
All of that is like Aladdin, and it's all a big elaborate sequence unto itself. So it's like you have these big sort of set piece sequences, boom, 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 kind of lined up in a row, and you're kind of taking us from one to the other.
Yeah, and I like the mythology as well. It was kind of fun. It's so much creativity in this film. Imagining this different world, and yeah.
The Indiana Jones character is in a sense a placeholder. He's not really like in Sherlock Holmes with Downey Jr. It's so much him.
Yeah.
What are we about to do? What's the new thing that we're about to see? Like he's very clever throughout.
Right.
So it's like him. But this is more like he's just sort of there. Like there's a lot of him like, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen now? Oh, snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Yeah.
Like it's almost this everyman kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't play it like he thinks he's a superhero or something. He plays it like just an average guy trying to do good. So that makes him kind of more human and relatable. He literally says he's making it up as he goes. Yeah, it seems like he's kind of like trying to figure it out as he goes. Like he's not like some super brilliant, action star. Like he's just kind of like logically like, okay, I'm going to figure this out. So that was refreshing because I feel like a lot of action stars nowadays are very, very self-aware, and they like ham it up a lot. And there were moments where he was kind of hamming it up, but not, I mean, I feel like he was playing it so straight that he seems believable and kind of grounded, which is rare for like an action star, So that was cool.
Yeah, 4 out of 5 for me. A lot of fun. And then we can figure out what we're going to do next.
Yeah, thank you to all of you who voted for this one. I mean, we could just keep up the Indiana Jones and watch some more. If y'all want to watch more Indiana Jones, we could just watch a few more.
How about if we watch more, maybe we don't do the newer ones. We
Yeah.
do Dial of Destiny or Crystal
Maybe we can
Skull.
watch some of the best ones instead of all of them. Just some of the best ones.
Because there were the 2 in the 80s, or the 3 in the 80s, I believe. So, yeah.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Would you want to watch another Indiana Jones movie after this?
Is Temple of Doom worth watching, the second one?
What do you guys think?
Should we do Temple of Doom, which is the next one? Temple of Doom sounds a little more ominous.
Yeah, I've never heard of Temple of Doom. I mean, I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
So this one is Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
The next one is Temple of Doom. And the third one is The Last Crusade.
Okay.
The Last Crusade features, I believe, Sean Connery, correct?
You could see Crystal Skull just to get the experience of the time skip. Would be interesting how someone watching these for the first time would feel like. Well, maybe we can put out a poll and kind of get everyone to vote on the next Indiana Jones movie. So we probably won't watch all of them, but maybe like a couple more. Temple of Doom requires safety plushie because it's scary. Is it scary? Okay.
This is my Indiana Jones face.
What do y'all think of his Indiana Jones face? When my father showed me these movies as a kid, he showed them in the wrong order. Oh, you watched Temple of Doom last. I wonder if it's better to watch them in order, though. I don't know. The second movie was banned in the theater in India. Oh my goodness.
Interesting.
Why? Because of was it scary or?
Let's just do Temple of Doom, and then if we want to continue, we can continue.
Temple of Doom is a prequel to Raiders.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Great. We'll just do that one, and then we can carry on if we so desire.
Well, thank you all so much for watching along with us and chatting with us.
Thank you. That was fun.
Stay tuned for our movie review of The Naked Gun, the new movie. As always, if there are any films you'd like us to review or react to, feel free to comment in the description or in the comment section.
What did you like better between this movie and Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan?
I think Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan I liked a little better than this, just because it was funnier.
What? But it has the emotional ending with when Spock dies.
And it tugged at my heartstrings a little more than this one. Yeah.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs
of
the few.
Khan! Yeah.
I think the most human.
Yeah, that moment, it really got me emotionally. Like, this movie didn't really move me emotionally.
But then we watched the third one, and he comes back to the third one's not as good as the but also you have the great villain with Ricardo Montalban as the villain. But this was fun in that same way.
Stay through the credits of Temple of Doom. Is that what you're saying? To make sure we watch those credits?
All right, we will. We'll watch through the credits. Thank you. Thanks a lot, guys. This was a lot of fun. This is a good one to react to.
That's awesome that The Naked Gun is under 90 minutes. I wish more movies now were that short. So I'm excited to see that tomorrow. So stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll give you our thoughts.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you, Barlord, for your input and insights, and Merlith and Mopar and Jeff and John and Sean and thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much. This was a lot of fun.
Thank y'all.
We'll get a live stream soon.
Yes, we'll do another live stream soon and a review soon. Also, are there any trailers we should watch? Because I don't really keep up with trailers as much as I should. It's kind of fun to react to those too. Any suggestions for trailers? Comment, let us know if you think of any. All right. But in the meantime, Project Hail Mary might be an interesting one. Okay. Good to know. Noted. Yes. Thank you, Mopar. Yeah, and remember, if you want to grow our community, we do want to grow the community and make new friends and talk about movies with more people. So feel free to share our content on any social platforms like Reddit or anything like that.
Oh, I just figured it out. Tom Cruise could play Indiana Jones.
Tom Cruise. I mean,
did you notice though in the Mission Impossible Final Reckoning at the end, he's wearing Indiana Jones outfit.
No.
He's wearing a brown leather jacket.
Oh, I did notice that he was wearing like the classic look. Yeah.
He did that on purpose, subliminally to
kind of like pay tribute. Yeah. I feel like Tom Cruise could have played the part and still been entertaining, but
he could play the part better now than when he was younger.
Probably.
Because when he was younger, he's too like
self-aware,
but he's too much of like a heartthrob when he's younger.
Mm-hmm.
But now that he's older, he actually, I think, could do the Indiana Jones.
I don't know. I feel like Harrison Ford is probably the better choice, but I mean, Tom Cruise could have played the part.
I'm just saying now, like, I think Harrison Ford is too old to do it now. Like in the right now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like in the 80s, I think Harrison Ford,
definitely in the 80s.
Yeah.
But now, like if you made another Indiana Jones, I think actually Tom Cruise would be an interesting one to cast. I'm serious. I think it would be kind of because he could do his stunts.
Yeah,
it would be a vehicle for him to do stunts.
Right.
Like it kind of makes sense. All right, this was a lot of fun, you guys. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, if you have any other thoughts, just share them in the comments. And yeah, keep it real.
Have a good day.
All right, take care, everyone. Good night. See you next time. Bye.
Watch out for snakes.